Hey everybody, it's Cheaper Review. I just want to say before the battle starts, sorry this is not on Saturday, it's on Wednesday, and sorry that the Leaf Green Challenge videos have not been uploaded as frequently as they used to be. I'm in college now, so I got a lot of work to do, because yeah, I'm in college, so yeah, I just want to say that before the battle started to get that cleared out of the way. So I'm still doing this, I'm still doing Nuzlocke, still doing everything. So yeah, let's just start the battle. It's another OU match. And we're just gonna start. Alright, so I send out my Dragonite, he sends out his Yanmega, and I just fire punch it, try and take it out, because I know if I mess around with the switching up and the speed boost and stuff will add up, so I try and take it out. And he does go for the Agent Power, my multi-scale doesn't make it do anything, and then he goes again, does a lot, and he gets all those boosts, and I'm like, oh man, you're so lucky that you got all those boosts from Agent Power, and then I just take him out. So, ha! Oh, fuck you, Yanmega. So then he goes out to Weavile, and I'm like, oh shit, well, I kind of don't want to kill off Andreas just yet, so I know that I can take any ice move with Scizor, my fucking Red Steel. And then I go for the superpower to take that thing out, because those things hate superpower like nothing, and then just fucking Weezing walls the shit out of me. So, take out Scizor, I go into my Perp, and Perp gets burned, and I'm like, well, fuck. Yo, Perp has the worst luck. Like, Starmie's a great Pokemon, especially, like, for the metagame, and I just have the worst luck. So I'm like, alright, well, I go for the Surf, try and do some damage, and he switches out, and I'm like, I'm just gonna let, Perp die off to Shadow Ball. There's not much he can do, really, against, this guy. So now what I do is go back into my Scizor, and I go for the Pursuit. Shadow Ball doesn't do a lot, because I know, like, I don't know why he stayed in. You know, Scizors commonly carry Pursuit, but I took that out. And now I'm fucked, because I do not want to get killed. So I go into my Gliscor, because I know I can take a Flare Blitz. I hope I don't get burned, and I don't, which is awesome, because now the Toxic Orb gets in. And now, like, I'm just going to be able to wall the shit out of this guy. So now I go for the Earthquake. I should have predicted that he was going to switch out, but, I mean, I couldn't really go in anything else. So now I go into my Dragonite, and he stockpiles. And I don't want to outrage just yet, so I'm gonna Waterfall. But I keep forgetting what a fucking Weezing is actually pretty good. You know, I didn't really realize. So I just keep Waterfalling, and he missed the Will-O-Wisp, so I kind of got greedy. Just keep Waterfalling. I Waterfall now, so I'm just gonna let Andreas die here. Try and take out the Weezing as quickly as I can, and I get him down enough where a priority attack is going to kill him off next turn anyway. And that's what I do. I just go for that Bullet Punch on my Scizor. And I figured, you know, with the Bullet Punch can probably hit whatever he brings in pretty hard. But then I forget about his Arcanine. I'm like, well, fuck. So I go out into my Gliscor again to take the another Flare Blitz, and I do. And because of the Toxic the Poison Heal, I'm going to be able to live another hit of whatever he does, and he goes for the Extreme Speed, and I go for the Earthquake again, and do a shit ton of damage. I don't know, he must have defense EVs or something, because Earthquake should have killed it, but it didn't, but then another one will anyway. So now I'm up 4-2, which is awesome, and he brings out Knuckles, and I'm like, alright, well, I'm going to switch out and go back into my Scizor. We just keep playing these games, these Switch games, and I'm pretty fucking good at it. So now the superpower is coming, but for some reason he says he goes for the Ice Punch. I don't know why he did that, because superpower, you know, it's 4 times effective against those things, and they don't have good defenses to begin with. So now his last Pokemon's fucking Machamp, and I'm like, well, shit, because my team has problems with fighting types, Ice types and fighting types. Ice types because the weaknesses, and fighting types because we don't have anything. I don't have psychic moves or flying moves to deal with them. But basically. Anyway, I thought that Royd Zubat can handle it, but he gets confused and shit happens. So now I go into my Chansey trying to Toxic it, and then Dynamic Punch takes it out in one fucking hit. And I'm like, are you serious? I gotta really get rid of Chansey. Chansey's fucking terrible. But now I go to my Green Machine, and I thought I could take those better. And but the Iron Barbs do hurt it, and then I get a Leech Seed off. So did its job, I guess. The Iron Barbs will hurt it again, and now Red Steel comes out, and I go for the superpower, and he forfeited because I don't know why he forfeited, but I think what happened was the superpower knocked him out, and he just exited out before the replay could finish. But I did win the battle, and I got really fucking lucky there. So yeah, my opponent was borderline. It was a pretty good match. It ended up being a lot closer than I thought than it originally looked like it was going to be, because fucking Machamp took out 3 of my Pokemon. But yeah, so I really am I do kind of want to fix some things on my team. Like fighting and ice types right now are probably the biggest threats to my team. So if you guys have any suggestions as to what I should do to make that better, I'm probably thinking about taking out Chansey. So, but if you guys have any suggestions, because I think overall the team works pretty well, but Chansey is got to get out of there because he rarely does anything worthwhile. So if you guys have any suggestions as to what I should do, keep in mind that it is OU, and leave it in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.